Hola friends! Welcome back to the Superchunk Super Audio Show. Today we are gonna scrape the bottom of the price bracket yet again with the Truthears HOLA. Just to kick things off with the unboxing, of course with most chifi stuff, we have an anime waifu fronting the front of the box. They look oh so attractive. Anyways, opening the box reveals a very simple carrying case. I believe it is made of pleather. Don't expect real leather at this price range. I really like cases like these as it is easy to keep your IEMs in them. Sure, they don't really offer too much protection, but heck, these IEMs are $20 and if they're giving me such a nice case, I'll take them. Inside the case are the HOLAs themselves, followed by two sets of ear tips offering the larger bore option and the smaller bore option, so you can kind of tweak it somewhat to your taste. The HOLAs are 3D printed by Hexa yet again, which handled the Hexas previously as well. It features an uninspiring custom universal shape that is oh so commonplace with cheapy chifi stuff these days. Not much flair going on here. And now, unlike its more expensive sibling, the Hexa, the HOLA features a matte chassis. That is to say, you can't really see the driver goodness inside of it this time round. The faceplate material seems to be that of a sort of thin metal that has an Asa Noha pattern on it. These features a 2-pin socket for those of you who are so worried about your cable breaking and you need to change your cable on an affordable IEM. Personally, if it was me, I would rather save a few bucks and not have that. If it breaks, I'll just buy a new one. Inside the chassis houses the 11mm PU plus liquid crystal polymer dynamic driver. The cable provided on the HOLA is great for its price, honestly. It is a nice twister cable that does its job well and isn't too tangly. Also, the 3.5mm jack is long enough for use with recessed sockets, which is a big plus compared to some of its competitors out there which can't plug in, you know. In terms of fit, there are no problems with it. I find them very comfortable and fits me well. And of course, moving on to the most important part of the review, the sound. Now the HOLAs feature an extremely inoffensive sound, one that is very noob friendly. These are natural sounding IEMs that have a meaty voicing. Technicalities are in line with what you expect from other cheapies that it competes with. That said, with price in mind, it offers good enough imaging and detail. Bass on the HOLAs have a very good sub-bass response that taper linearly into mid-bass. That said, mid-bass sits just slightly behind sub-bass. These are a pair that can feel the rumble a little bit more so than the punch of the bass, but bear in mind that for me, the punch is adequate. Details and texture are decent for the price. Some might call it a little one-dimensional, but really in line with what the competition is offering out there. It is adequately dynamic. Speed of bass is average. I won't call them speedy, but it performs okay with decent resonance. And moving on to mid-range. Mid-range sits slightly recessed, not to the extent that it sounds strange. I find that these are well balanced overall. Overall, vocals have a very neutral thick weight. I do find that they can benefit from being a little bit more aggressive sounding. Instruments are separated, but the spaces between the instruments are not that far apart, making them a little bit more intimate to listen to. Also, due to the nature of mid-bass, there isn't too much bleed into the mid-range. Overall, the HOLAs have a very polite voicing in the mid-range that can benefit with a little bit more edge. Treble on the HOLAs are smooth. I do feel that they can afford to be a bit more bold in this area as it will give more shape to the mid-range. Extension on the HOLAs are okay. I would not call them airy. Cymbals and crashes have some bite to them but are in no way prominent. Soundstage. With regards to width and height, they are overall quite average when it comes to the horizontal and vertical rendering of Soundstage. I would really say that these are small, medium in terms of staging size. depth and positioning, listening to the song left and right, where the mix uses positioning perception quite a bit. I must say that the positioning on the HOLAs is decent, but suffers a bit with depth. They do sound a little bit 2D to me. And finally, in conclusion, at the end of it, the HOLAs are very well built for the price and features an extremely polite signature that is ultimately very suitable to earphone noobs. I enjoy its relaxed voicing and decent technicalities. I would not say that these are an upgrade compared to its competitors in the same price range. They kind of fall in line, so if you're getting them because of your Tangzu Runner, do bear in mind that these are kind of on the same level. They are not one better than the other, just pick a poison. With that said, I hope you enjoyed today's review. If you like what you see today so far, please press the like and subscribe button right here down below. And if there are any more items you want me to review, if I can get my hands on them, I'll talk about them. Thank you guys once again for watching. It's been a joy to listen to these earphones and to be able to share them with you these days. I'm incorporated some graphs, so the graph link is below if you want to see. The squidgy thingamajig is being updated as we speak. Need to find time to do that. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Hope to see you guys soon.